I wasn't comfortable enough to go out on stage yet. I wasn't drunk enough. And then
Nah, you right there. He was out there with him.
Yeah, he went out there.
And we was behind the scenes. It wasn't the only person that was around us was the photographer. He did take my pictures for me on my phone. He just was chilling over there
with that hat though. You couldn't miss her, but she like short, so it's like you just seen her hat. That's it.
Y'all had them big ass wrestlers standing in front of y'all.
Yeah,
Scoop had that big ass.
Yo, and that guy on the video,
you was ass to face with that big ass wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a.
Scoop was like, "You want to do a move on me? You want to do your signature move on me?"
Signature move is crazy.
That's the side beginning of a diss record.
That's wild.
A Drake diss record. Wagwan Delilah. I think it's
Hey
about
there,
time.
Delilah, Lila, Delilah.
Nah, hold on. That motherfucking clip that I put in the chat about I said with truth.
Yeah, that was spot on. I'm at work dying laughing.
No, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, I'm at work.
Academics on dumb still try to talk and shit. I was like, that's me. That's true. That's funny, yo.
Yo, it just that gave me so much nostalgia because I totally like wiped that out my brain that they ever used to be on a podcast together.
Yeah,
Academic and Button.
I used to watch that shit every day.
And I used to watch it, but that was a catapult for both of them. But in the podcast world, but I just always forget about that because they're just so totally different people now, and they are so separated. Like,
I didn't watch Joe Budden podcast prior to that. Like Everyday Struggle was because his podcast was out before that. You feel me? But my introduction to him as a media personality was that, and I used to watch that shit every day before work type shit. Like that was my shit.
And that was the same thing with Academics. He was a streamer.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was like for a lot of people that was the pinnacle for him. Like
for who?
For
Academics. Yeah.
I'm pulling a soul today. I'm over here naming other people. I said Alchemist.
I'm about to start this shit, man. I don't fucking know.
I thought you already did.
Yo. I can hear that shit.
It's the quietest pod we ever had.
Maybe.
Nah, we've had quieter.
I mean, I don't know if it can be quieter, but welcome. And what episode are we on, please?
202.
Episode 202 of the podcast.
You know that's a palindrome?
I do know that. Hannah is a palindrome.
That too.
Was a story that was read to me.
Level.
Yeah, I just remember a story that Hannah. Anyway, I'm Scoop. Here with the homies, Miguelito McFly.
Both these niggas got a matte finish this week.
Set.
I know that's right.
My brother Truth ain't never ever told a lie.
That's cap already.
Truth, aka Matt.
So the Don Dada.
Hey y'all, glory to God.
Yeah, so
go buy the new WAJ magazine that's out now.
Or whatever.
She ain't wasting no time. Hold on, let's talk about it. What is that?
So it's WAJ magazine. It's a magazine that focuses on creatives and people in the state of New Jersey. The cover that I have is the artist. She's an R&B singer. She's fire. The other cover that did come out was Lady Luck. So there's two editions of it, but it's the same magazine. So.
But what? Let's talk about what's so special about this particular
let's just open it up.
issue.
I mean, let's just open it up.
Woo! Can we get a little woo?
4-page spread tings on your girl. So the journey of resilience and authenticity.
Wow.
You said they got titty. What?
Oh, I got titties.
We know. I'm talking about in the book.
It's in there.
I need a copy.
Me, the titties, all of it.
Do we get free copies? Or
no.
How much is it?
Yeah,
y'all can go online and cop your physical copy. They are $30 online. And anybody that buys one, tag me. I'll pull up on you and I'm going to sign it. So
what if I just borrow that one for $10?
No.
I'll bring it back. It won't be sticky.
Yo, you wild.
I don't trust you.
No, you could trust me.
That shit gonna be starched by the time I get it back.
May I thumb through that real quick?
Of course.
Hey, yo, I asked to see it. You gonna let this nigga thumb?
You was trying to do more than thumb.
You was trying to come, and that's not what I want done in my book.
Well, I will say this is a high quality.
It is.
You know, same material right here.
It ain't just no leaflet that people staple together.
Nah, the quality is crazy.
And looking at the soul spread, as she called it, it looks good. It looks really good.
It is.
Happy for you, sis. Okay. Like you really.
Thank you.
You do amazing things.
Bring them out.
Chill out.
Yeah, I told you they in
She
there.
told me. She said it.
Yeah. Now you know what? Honestly, I really fuck with this one.
Thank you.
I really fuck with that one. Just the action, the action in that.
Yeah, I love motion shots. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm always kicking, jumping, leaping, and stuff.
I fuck with this. This was in Philly and Chinatown.
Yep. I love me some Chinatown. I'm always out there eating.
I know you. I told you hit me up.
You get discount?
Bullshit.
I be trying.
You be doing like how I do.
I be in there like
when I take these niggas to the hood. I be speaking in Spanish, like ordering food, so you speak Chinese and shit.
I be trying. I don't think it works.
Billion Bars Club. Okay, so
you not in there. Maybe they had like a 10 bars club or something.
Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese.
Got a couple bars.
Nah, but look, definitely, man. Order your copy. What's it called again?
WAJ magazine.
WAJ magazine.
What's it stand for?
Is it We Are Jersey? No.
We Are Jersey. You're right. Yeah, it's We Are Jersey. Thank you.
Yeah.
I can rap a little bit.
And what I liked about it was I got to talk about a lot of my struggles with my journey, and I feel like most of the time, a lot of the interviews that I've recently done, because I did an interview with Canvas Rebels and a couple other magazines or publications, and I like the fact that they highlighted my struggles instead of just my achievements. Mm-hmm. So I talk about having social anxiety, having ADHD, having no fucking money sometimes when I got big opportunities, and how I was able to come up with some of my best ideas when I was struggling. So that's why I love that article, because I was able to be really raw and real about everything I had going on.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna order one. I need that for my my fireplace mantle.
He's so right shady.
Nah, no shade.
Hey, speaking of shady, no.
So Eminem.
Hey. You eat M&Ms?
So did y'all listen to his album?
His album didn't drop yet. I listened to the song.
Scoop's on the album.
The song where he dissed Megan?
He didn't diss her.
I'm just saying the headline said
Eminem
disses Megan.
The fuck out here. Take some more. She said, "You ain't gonna offer me nothing." She said, "Squeak," and then hand it back.
Because I had a little bit tequila in that, but
you greedy. Then
get right, yo.
Yeah, get right.
Matter of fact, just keep the bottle over there.
Nah, don't do. Yo, come on, I'm gonna shoot somebody.
Keep the bottle. What?
I'm gonna shoot you.
I have PTSD. You can't say that.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Man,
here, I'm pour yourself, son.
I need another cup.
Mike, yo, get that shit back.
You just poured it in there.
I don't want it all in there.
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I ain't never heard a girl say that in my life.
Well, of course you wouldn't.
Right? You don't got enough. Okay. She like, is it in? You like, it's all in.
I've never heard that in my life.
It's all in.
Never heard that.
Mike, for real. It's like that.
That happens when you got a lot, you know?
Oh, man, this is
I might not touch the back, but I'll tear some walls up. You heard?
It's crazy. All right, so yeah, Eminem dropped a new single.
That's why y'all niggas sweating now.
Just because you say it, though.
Nah, I'm serious. I'm lying. So, look that way. Ain't it shiny a little bit?
No.
Oh, now you lying.
They don't look shiny.
All right.
I mean, his cheeks are a little.
Can we pod a little bit?
Pause.
Just a little bit.
Dante's cheeks are a little.
Hey, yo.
Pause. Dante, that's crazy.
She said your cheeks.
It's crazy.
Nah, we podding right now, nigga. This is podding.
They glisten a little bit.
Eminem dropped a single. It's called Houdini. I thought the video was cool. Anybody else up here?
He had a bunch of Slim Shady niggas in it, right? Like it was him and a bunch of niggas in wigs. That's the only part I seen.
There was that. Yeah. Like, well, all right. So there was him, as Eminem now, and then there was like, I guess like an AI version of Slim Shady, but it looked real as shit. Like it looked like him. You feel me? So there was like they both was on screen rapping at the same time and shit. Him looking how he looked now. And
that's
him,
lit.
Yeah, I thought it was dope. And then it had Dr. Dre. It was very nostalgic. Mm-hmm. Like the song, the sound of the song is nostalgic. It sounds like Without Me. What's that? Empty
without me. This feels like a time for me.
I feel like
so
they're
everybody
about to go on tour.
Who?
Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Dogg Pound, Eminem.
Dogg Pound?
Yeah, Dogg Pound just dropped a new album.
They better, because I'm old to Snoop Dogg show.
Dogg Pound dropped the album?
Yeah.
Daz and Corrupt?
Yes.
Daz don't fuck with them niggas like that.
Daz don't fuck with who?
With who?
Snoop?
No, they have a new song together.
I mean, Total
That's
went on
his
tour. They
cousin.
didn't
Yeah,
fuck
like
with
that's
each
his
other.
cousin.
Nah, but I'm saying, but like, I didn't think they was fucking with each other.
But no, they was actually on the podcast the other day just laughing at him about how he was mad at everybody. He said they
yeah,
said
that's
that nigga.
Daz?
Yeah, they said nigga Daz was blocking niggas' wives and shit. Like, bro, what did you?
Yo, niggas that block y'all block people. Y'all be blocking people.
Never.
Just chicks when they be wild.
I don't block.
I've never blocked a man, and I always get blocked.
That's just on.
Nah, I block.
That's sassy a little bit.
I block. Nah.
Well, sometimes
Sometimes they get crazy.
I mean, if somebody's stalking
I'm
you,
called WAWG. I thought it was Wagwan. Now, why somebody told me that Wawa stands for walk away with anything.
No,
That's crazy.
Wawa means duck. That's why it's a
It's not a duck.
it's a goose.
geese.
Yeah, walk away with anything.
Yo, you
It
know
don't
when?
literally mean that nigga said no. It's a girl.
No, but you know,
I get it.
do you know when it really was walk away with everything? No, when they used to stamp your fucking hoagie slip, and niggas used to have their own stamp, and niggas used to stamp their own shit
never
and
had
say
that.
they.
having your own
Crazy.
stamp.
Yeah, I ain't never have a stamp.
Niggas had they.
paid.
We definitely got stamps from Party City, and niggas used to stamp the pay shit on it and just take it and be like, yeah, my shit paid.
You know,
That's why they
all
changed the
all
system.
so look, so I don't steal, right?
I didn't steal. There was people I knew that did
I mean,
that.
I'm saying I've never stolen in my life, but I don't steal, right? But what I do get a kick out of sometimes being in a situation and be like, I could have stolen. Y'all wouldn't even known this shit. Like when I go in there and I be like, oh yeah, it's mine.
I could have walked out with
And,
this shit.
and then in my mind I be thinking, I'm like, damn, they ain't even verified nothing I did.
You
It
ain't
was
never
like,
you ain't never left the water on the bottom of the car.
I'm about to say that's when I feel like I won, when I forget to scan something,
Yeah.
not on purpose but on accident, and I walk out and be like, yo.
I don't do it on purpose. I mean, I have
That
done it.
happened to me at BJ's. I had Gatorades and waters at the bottom of my cart, and I totally forgot about them. And the person
Oh.
checked my receipt and everything. And I got to the car, I was like, "Yo, I never paid for these."
I'll still
When?
shit on accident sometimes because of self checkout. Like, you feel me? Forget that something because now we have to have those bags. So the bags be the
You be using the
reusable
bags to shop.
are in my cart. Like the ones that I didn't use are in my cart, and somehow like 2 deodorants and a lotion ends up underneath the bag in my cart. So when I'm scanning everything at Target and I leave and then I get in the parking lot, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't pay for that shit. Yes.
I don't pay
you
for
go
none of
back
that.
in and pay them.
No.
Or when you take your kids to the store, my son do that shit all the time. He'll pick up something, and I don't even know what's going on. We get outside, he be like, "Yo, this wrestler is mad fire." I'll be like,
Oh,
"Bro,
yeah,
we
kids be stealing.
never
Yeah,
paid for
that's
that.
a charge.
Yeah, kids
We
be stealing.
never
I
paid
don't
for
pay
that."
for none of them bags at shop, right?
Oh, you be stealing the bags?
Nigga, what the fuck I'm paying for bags for? Nigga, fuck
Because they
you.
said so.
Yeah, good luck.
Because they cost money.
Nigga,
We gonna see Mikey on an article. They like,
Yo.
man, still $600 worth of reusable bags from ShopRite. They gonna wait till they got you for grand larceny.
They gonna raid the screen and
Right.
find bad stolen
I mean,
bags.
the bed chest nigga with mad bags.
Stolen bags. Nah, yo, I got too many fucking bags. though.
Yeah, I always forget mine and have to buy new ones.
I forget to go in my trunk and grab them.
Yeah.
When I go in the store. I be in the store like,
And I gotta, I be having to buy more.
Another one.
Yo, I take that shit and put it right in my cart and walk around. Like I steal it in the beginning. So they
That's
think,
smart. I think it's smart.
Yeah,
though.
because if you do it at the end, they like, we saw you grab this
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I'm grabbing this shit in the beginning. I'm gonna walk around.
They
do my
still
shopping.
seen you grab
But
it.
My
no,
nigga,
but that was a while ago.
Yeah, they
That's a minute
forgot.
ago. They didn't remember it.
They done watch other people try to steal. And like, hey,
Yo,
get over here.
That nigga said,
Wait, time out. You know what else I do? I'm about to give all my secrets away. So I don't buy
Nigga
regular
going in.
broccoli. Y'all be seeing how when I cook, I buy broccolini.
Broccolini.
That
And
shit's a little more
you put
expensive.
broccoli.
I scan it as regular broccoli.
Oh, he's a gangster.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I do
Niggas a
that,
gangster.
I do that with the organic shit.
Right.
Exactly.
I get organic lemons and all that when I go to rate that shit up. Lemon.
No bag. This shit's in a bag.
No, you should put bag because it takes away like 2 ounces for the bag.
Yeah, like when you bet. All right, so
You ain't not to incriminate.
I'm just saying. Just if you know how bagging.
When you was
things
buying
work.
that crack, it's like, no, let me leave him alone. The bracket
Eminem
and brack.
single, is his single? Not that he is single.
Hey yo,
I thought he was single.
who cares?
Now my business.
That nigga look like he's an anime character now.
Oh,
His beard
so
look
look.
weird.
His beard's weird.
Yeah,
Y'all think he had, they was saying
That's what MGK.
they were saying he was a clone.
Yeah, they were saying that. They trying to say Busta Rhymes is a clone.
Nah, Busta Rhymes is he on the chopping block right now.
Busta Rhymes on
They say he extra
Ozempic.
sad.
That's what the fuck he on.
He saying that nigga.
Oh yeah,
extra
him
sad.
and the Fun Boys and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
aware.
not hip.
You didn't see that? They
Nigga
were,
said I be doing all kinds of that nigga.
it's a lot of people
raspy
coming out
as
with
hell.
interviews with the Diddy shit coming out saying that Busta Rhymes was also somebody who used to request Fun Boys in his section when he went out.
fun.
It's a nigga. It's a nigga that was
Niggas ready to fuck.
You know Cam Capone News?
Yeah, I've seen.
So
it.
it's a nigga that was on there, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? And yo, keep it real.
Nah, bus.
Yo, bro, the nigga that was on there telling the story, like all the stories he been telling lately, like them shit's been like panning out, and niggas been like verifying these shits. But I was surprised when he said the bus. He was like, oh yeah, he was like, you know what I'm saying? I was in the
Two
club.
dudes done came out already.
He said I was in the club, you know what I'm saying? And I took. He said he was saying he took somebody for their birthday out there, and dude was a big Busta Rhymes fan. So when they got to the club, they had a section, and then Busta them had a section. And he said his boy kept sweating him like, yo, let's go over to say what's up to Busta. Let's go over there. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, like, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, I already knew that the nigga's into some weird shit. He's like, my man didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So, damn, y'all both texting. Y'all don't even give a fuck.
I wasn't texting.
No, I don't even love y'all no more.
Nah, they said he was on Old Boy Body. They said that Busta kept asking him to come over to the section, right?
You ain't talking to us. You talking to them.
You said you ain't know what was going on.
I did it, and I'm listening to you.
He looking it up
right now. Like,
he
why did
looking
you
it
tell
up.
me you was like that?
He looking
we could
it
have been
up.
getting it popping.
Nah,
What?
I'm asking.
That's what he texting Bus right now.
I'm telling Busta
He was trying to
be
bust it
quiet
for Bus?
shooting at you.
He trying to bust.
Nah, cause I met Busta before, man.
Hey, Busta,
He tried to invite you in the section.
lead them girls.
I would never suspect anything like that. Not to say that it's not possible.
And it looked like your ass is just swollen. Even Pharrell said it. His ass was looking swollen when he was saving that song.
Pastor
Kwasi.
He wasn't talking to Busta.
He said we leave the girls rolling. Like he said we make the girls leave, and it looked like your ass is just swollen. He was talking to Busta.
That's some wild mathematics, right?
I mean, once you start digging into the lyrics, it's like it does make sense. Like it makes sense. Like
nigga, she said that
the girls is leaving and your ass is swollen. So something was going on while he was drinking that Cavassier.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no shit like that
2
about
degrees.
Busta Rhymes, yo. So y'all gonna chill out.
You got a calculus calculator? Because that shit, she just put that shit together.
I mean, you know. 32 grams raw chopped in half is 16, double it times 3. We got 48, which means a whole lot of cream. Divided the profit by 4, subtracted by 8. We back to 16 to add the other 2 that Mega bring it through. Incriminating.
Right.
I don't like his veneers. That's the only thing I can say about Busta that's
Those
real.
are veneers. Those are real teeth.
Those are not his real teeth. Those are not. He's on. He did Ozempic, lost weight, and got veneers.
Shout out to
That's
Busta Rhymes.
Ozempic.
Still on Ozempic.
He's a fan of the show. I mean, a friend of the show.
He's a friend of the show. He texting him right now.
So
like they talking shit about you on here right now.
No, I'm just looking at the topics. I'm not texting anybody. So, this nigga, Dog Pound dropped the album.
Hey yo.
Nah, all right. You said they think Eminem.
He said, all right, so
You said that Eminem, Snoop, Dog Pound, Dre. You think they gonna go into?
Yeah, I feel like the aftermath, extended family.
It could be the Up and Smoke tour 2 or some shit like
you
that.
really
Something
think that
like
shit gonna sell like that? After the Red Man, Method Man debacle?
No, but this is the thing with West Coast music. It's like you could just go all up and down the West Coast and.
But I feel like that's different though. If you go on tour, people are buying a ticket to see you. Summer
Dre
Jam, they weren't
touring.
buying a ticket to see Meth and Red. They were buying a ticket to see the other people in the bill.
Yeah,
Nah, true.
It's way different. But
You know they ain't let Chef G and them perform?
because of the Trump shit.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
At Summer Jam.
Wow.
They was on the bill, but they ain't let them.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's so crazy. We don't hold that no more. MetLife is not fucking with them.
Yo,
Yeah.
Because where was that
Who's
at?
that?
It was somewhere else.
so at Summer Jam, Method Man, Red Man performed, and then a clip. You know, I guess somebody posted the clip of them performing, and then Method Man commented on the clip and said, you know, not our crowd. He said, not our crowd. But at this point, the generational gap, you know, is too wide. And never again. Basically saying he's never going. But he said, shout out to Rosenberg and Ebro. You know, it's no beef or nothing like that. But we just not doing this show no more. Summer Jam Hot 97. Thoughts? How I feel about that?
I feel like Summer Jam is on the decline. Number one.
Why? Why do you feel that way?
And the only reason why I know that is from work. I work at MetLife Stadium. So we've hosted this year and last year, the only 2 years we didn't host it because they kicked them out from doing Summer Jam at MetLife. But I feel like it's just on a decline. Like it's been so many disappointments. Like I know that at 2 of the ones that I was at, like Future was a headliner. He didn't show up to like the last 2 minutes. Only did one song. They started rioting because Was
it March Madness? Was that the one song he did or no?
I'm not sure what song it was because I left before it ended. But when I was there, they were throwing chairs and shit. Like they were rioting because they didn't know Future was coming. Like, and it's just like over the years, you see less and less people coming. You see less and less popular people on the bill, and it's just on the decline. And it sucks. And now they're at a smaller arena doing the show.
Where did they do it at?
I don't know, but it's not at MetLife no more. We haven't had them in the last 2 years. Because the ticket sales, between ticket sales and just the crowd and just the everything, it's on the decline.
Yeah, it probably doesn't. They're not going to sell that many tickets to fill that kind of arena.
And I just remember being in college in North Jersey and winning tickets to Summer Jam, and it was a bunch of big people in the bill, like Nicki Minaj and all these other people. But then she didn't show up because that's when was on the radio talking about starships. Cosmic Cav.
UBS
no, not Cosmic Cav. What's the dude that's like Cosmic Cav but in New York? No, the black. No, not Ebro.
Funk Flex.
Funk Flex was online talking shit about starships, and Nicki didn't show up that year to Summer Jam. And I've been working there. I'm going on 13 years, so I've seen 10 years of Summer Jam, and that was like one of the first years I worked there. And with her not showing up, it's like I said, over the years they've had trouble getting big acts to come in, and the crowd gets smaller and smaller.
So, all right. So what you're saying is Summer Jam itself is on a decline. So
just watching it over 10 years, it just was on a decline.
All right, but what about the generational gap, right? About the let's just say it's not Summer Jam. Any of these radio station concerts or certain festivals where your headliner is going to be, Sexy Red or the sort, right? And then you got somebody who has had albums out since the 90s. You know what I mean? Like on the bill.
It depends who it is.
The problem is
What do you mean it depends on who it is?
Because there's certain people from the 90s and don't say name them, but there's certain people from the 90s or maybe early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s that would be on a bill that people would want to go see.
Can you think of somebody though? I mean, I'm just wondering because it's tough. Like, all right,
keep it real. For one,
I would say people would come out for 50 Cent. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody like 50, somebody like 50,
Dipset,
people would come out for 50.
I think if Dipset was on the bill, the crowd wouldn't have been doing what they was doing when, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Dipset was out there, it'd have been a different story.
I think Meth and them are so far removed from hip hop.
Cam, because he has the
but if he had but I'm saying. Are you right? All right, so
I'm saying about
the Locks. If the Locks perform,
I don't know, bro. I mean, I hear you. I would love it, but I will also love Red and Meth.
And you also wouldn't buy a ticket to Summer Jam.
Would, but the younger, that's what I'm saying. The younger generations, they still can relate. They do relate with Dipset and all that shit because of the Supreme shit and all that. So they still fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they look up to them. Like Method Man and Wu-Tang, they don't really. You might find some younger dudes that fuck with them, but not as many as fuck with like them dudes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. They so far removed from hip hop. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Method Man and Redman. Like a lot of young people know.
Not hip hop. Popular.
Yeah, popular music.
Well, what I mean is from music. So my thing is, Redman hasn't dropped a project. Method Man is acting. You get what I'm saying? I feel like they've been so far removed from music.
When we was kids, could y'all name a Jimi Hendrix song?
Exactly.
You know
or no. Put it like this, because Ari showed me a post the other day. He was like, Marty McFly went back to 1950 something. That's the equivalent of us going back to 1994.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Right. That's went back 30 years.
Yep. 30 years.
And to us, that shit don't seem like 30 years.
But I feel like somebody like 50, that's why I said 50 is different because he's not far removed from music. Like when Pop Smoke passed away, he did all the features with Pop Smoke. He still be making music that be on his show.
He's relevant because of social media.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like you get what I'm saying? Redman, he just be chilling, you feel me? And then with Method, only thing that he's known for, like if I was to ask his little brother, he probably know Meth from Power. Right. He wouldn't know him from music. That's what I mean. Like they're far removed from hip hop. They haven't toured in a long time. Like you get what I'm saying? Somebody like 50 just went on tour. So even if you didn't know him before, you probably seen clips on him on the vlogs performing his music. I'm just saying they're very far removed. We love them. They're legends.
And I hear you. I don't completely agree personally. I think it's levels to it. I think, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, all right, if 50 would have got like a little bit more love than, Red and Meth. But I do feel like any of these artists that we're naming, would go there and it would be a mid.
No, yeah, because people like us are not buying tickets to Summer Jam, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the younger kids buying them because they don't understand what Summer Jam used to be. Yeah. Summer Jam used to be somewhere where you can go see all the legends in New York, the people who were the big steppers.
Summer Jam was a vibe.
Like, people would announce beef at Summer Jam. Like, that shit was a big platform.
Shit, the biggest Summer Jam to me, the last biggest Summer Jam was shout outs to Slow, but when Slow got his chain took.
Oh, 50.
Yeah, them niggas, you know what I'm saying?
But also,
and not to cut you off, but the last Summer Jam I went to was 2008. Bro, I was there. I see Miss Info. I seen Max B perform outside before.
Yeah, they have
Summer
the pre-show.
Max B and French Montana, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was around the time when I was into Max B and French Montana, you know what I'm saying? So, like, now Summer Jam, my nigga, ain't nothing outside, ain't nothing going on. Like, they had the outside stage, plus they had other shit going on outside before when they had it at MetLife. Mm-hmm. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like Soul said, like, it's a different crowd, it's a different generation. It ain't Summer Jam ain't the same. Just like Powerhouse ain't the same as it used to be.
Yeah, it's not.
Right.
I mean, because look, when I was going to Powerhouse, I was in high school.
Right.
I mean, I might have went like once or twice after, shortly after high school, but. That's the crowd that it caters to. These
if
events.
you over 30 years old and at Powerhouse, you better have a kid.
But I feel like with Powerhouse, though, I give Powerhouse the fact that they could still bring in a big artist. You get what I'm saying? Like, they'll still have a big headliner. But
shit, Summer Jam had big headliners too. It's just that
who though?
What do you mean? Who was it? Yo, they had a.
But that's what I mean. Nobody talked about it. That's how you know there wasn't a big headliner.
It was though.
The last time they had Powerhouse, I heard about Powerhouse because they had They had a big headliner.
Everybody was at Powerhouse, be it Summer Jam too.
Doja Cat, Sexy Red.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The headliners. They had a big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are people that have, no offense to Doja Cat, because I do like Doja Cat and I do like Sexy Red, but they just came out. What I'm saying is they used to have people. Though. What I mean by headliner is somebody that got skin in the game. Like, you got somebody up there that has 10 years of a fan base.
That's not the game right now.
That wasn't Summer Jam.
That's not the game right now.
No, I get
that. No, but what I'm saying is they're not on the level of what the headliners used to be. That's what I'm saying. The definition of everything is changing.
It was never 10 years. We were just younger. We were younger. Like I'm saying, like when Jay-Z was headlining like Powerhouse and shit like that, he probably was only in the game for 5 years. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but Sexy Red ain't in the game for 5 years.
But that's what I'm saying.
But that's what the relevant music is right
everybody
now.
Who's at
that's fine. But that's what I'm trying to say. The game has changed. Like, they're giving these titles to people who didn't put skin in the game like the niggas did back in the day.
That's what we're trying to tell you. That Summer Jam back then, those people didn't have skin in the game. They do now. But those people that went to Summer Jam they were still on their come up. You know what I'm saying? When Jay was there, he wasn't 10 years.
They were the most popping people in the game.
At the time.
I mean, my question is this, though. If that's a criteria, then who would be a better headliner? Than those people, than Sexy Red and Doja Cat.
Like I said, when we had Future headlining and he didn't show up, like Future was a good headline because he already had 5 years in the game. He had a bunch of music that everybody wanted to listen to. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
now though. Who is that now? Like who would you put in that position now?
Other than
those people, I mean, those sound like the people to me.
I wouldn't put Cardi B in there. You know what I'm saying? Because she's kind of past.
I would put Cardi B as a headliner before Sexy Red just because she has more skin in the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
she's not popping right now.
She's not. Yeah. I mean,
the kid that the Bronx is gonna come see Cardi B, but not all of.
If I'm trying to sell tickets,
no, but that's my point about the game. The game is fucked up. It's just the game in general. The game is just fucked up.
So look. All right. So that reminds me because I didn't put it on the list, but I mean it's all on the same topic, I guess. Metro and Future just had to cancel their tour for lack of sales.
Yeah, they couldn't sell.
You know what I'm saying? We talked about this last year. You know what I'm saying? Like last year they said it was a down year for hip hop. Motherfuckers wasn't selling. Show I think it was Dirk and Lil Baby was the last time I heard, like a big artist that had a tour they had to cancel because of no sales.
See, that's the thing.
Shit is bad.
Not tours no more. That's my nigga. Like I was just telling y'all, the young nigga Skrilla. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he can sell out a show. He ain't gonna sell out an arena, but he'll sell out 10 TLAs. You know what I'm saying? And that's better than going on tour and not being able to sell out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the problem is when you're a Future in a Metro, you should be able to sell in an arena, and that's what I'm saying. They have skin in the game.
I know, but we just said that the game is changed.
No, that's why. But that's what I'm saying. It's like people are not buying tickets to see the people who deserve the money. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
and I can like it's crazy. I'm comparing it. it's just the world is changing.
Right.
And I'm a concert goer, like, and I wouldn't spend money to see. Unfortunately, I wouldn't spend money to see Sexy Red.
Look, correlated to microwave music, whatever you want to call it. Everything's quick. They're not trying to give you a tour. They don't want to be out there for hours. They want to go out there, you know what I'm saying, and do their show like how Wes and them did. They come to TLA, they there for a few hours. All right, bang, let's go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? That's where the money's at. You know what I'm saying?
And it's cheaper for the consumer.
Because it's cheaper for the consumer, but it's cheaper for them too.
For everybody.
Because for Wes, if you think about it, the TLA isn't just giving Wes that venue. They have to pay for that. You know
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in return, he's selling tickets so he can make the money to pay the venue. And make, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
I mean, even if you look at Benny's quote unquote tour, it wasn't large venues.
Places he can afford.
Right,
they were intimate venues.
And for me as a consumer, it's like it's a little more intimate.
I like intimate settings.
You
I'm closer
know what it costs to put on a summer jam or you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, you have to rent the arena. They don't just let you, oh, it's summer jam. Oh, yeah, y'all can do it here. Right. You have to pay for that. Right?
But that's why I said that's why they're not in MetLife no more.
Why they downsize to that other
exactly, because they couldn't afford that.
But you know, it's kind of like what the comparison I want to make is the fact that like movie theaters.
Same shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like movie theaters ain't popping like it was, like, you know.
I could watch this shit here, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, why am I go somewhere else? I could watch it at home. I could watch it here.
And then even with concerts, same shit.
You can stream them.
Just watch it on their phone.
I could go on YouTube and watch the same niggas you love perform.
It's just the world is changing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can either complain about it or you can change with the world.
But my perfect example for people having skin in the game is Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller sold out the fucking Hard Rock and got paid $5 million for that shit. And when I say sold out, it was sold out. So it's still the Hard Rock Casino in Atlantic City, which is a pretty big venue. And that's why I said it really just depends. Like, it's hit or miss. It's like you really have to have a really good core fan base in order to make money now.
Yeah, and that's a concert for his fans, right? So
he didn't drop an album for 6 years, and we all still showed up.
That could get an arena and sell it out, like people like Taylor Swift, Drake. You know what I'm saying? People like that,
Kendrick, even
because they have a good hardcore fan base. That's what I'm saying.
But see, and also, but the artists that we named, to her point, I guess that's the skin in the game, right? Like those artists, but those artists, I feel like are phasing out. You feel me? Like Drake. All right, so Drake has fans like that's our age. Close the door. He has fans that are our age, right? That'll still buy tickets, but we're not buying Summer Jam. We're not going to these. Like, we're not going to those events, so it's like, but we're getting older. You know what I'm saying? And the younger generation don't give a fuck.
They don't
about going to concerts.
But they also don't want to spend a bunch of money on a concert ticket. That's what I'm saying. So it's a catch-22. It's like we're the ones investing the money, but we're not investing money in those type of concerts. And then the young kids are like, I'll pay for a $40 Summer Jam ticket, but I'm not paying $100 to go see so-and-so. Like,
and it's funny though, because I blame it all on social media. The same reason why I feel like music videos don't hit the same way that
you can see these.
You
can see them on your phone all day, every day.
You don't gotta watch to see it on 106 Park or TRL,
or even look at it in this perspective. Like, the medium that they're promoting that is radio. Niggas that have money are paying for DSPs. A nigga that is listening to the radio probably don't got enough money to do that. So I probably also don't got enough money to be paying a bunch
exactly.
for a concert. Like,
how many people at this table listen to radio?
I don't. There's no need for me to listen to radio anymore.
I ain't gonna lie. I listen to the radio every now and again in the car if I don't want to play my music around my kid.
Yeah, right.
Because they bleep everything out.
You can get some semi-clean music.
Yeah, that's the only time.
Yeah, I don't listen to radio at all. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
All my kids listen to Too Short and 40 Water.
I can't imagine.
Straight up.
I can imagine advertising companies and shit like that and having to deal with those meetings, like, for radio. Like, my nigga, like, because seriously, not that many people listen to radio, so how are you selling ad space for something that nobody's pulling up for?
I mean, but listen to the ads that they have. You got fucking the dude Lucky on there talking about come out to Sin City. They lighting hookahs with they pussy. Like, think about the ads that are out.
Yeah, it is some wild.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's the wildest.
You trying to sue niggas?
Hold on,
that's every day.
That's coming up.
That's every day. They lighting the hookahs with they pussy. You could just pull up
at Sin.
Yeah,
like tonight.
He was on there like they lighting hookahs with they pussies. He said it.
You didn't pay
every day. You could just show up. You order a hookah, they light it with the pussy.
Or I don't smoke
That's
hookah,
crazy.
but I wouldn't mind getting one for that. You know what I'm saying?
He said, you know, I might that.
Or he
night.
on there like, if you got a 400 credit score, we can get you in a Kia tomorrow with 2 pay stubs. Like, it's shit like
Yeah,
that.
so I could get 1.5 Kias.
Yup.
Yeah.
You got a 400, right?
A Forte,
No,
though.
if I'm getting 1.5
A
Kias.
Forte, though.
Oh, you got a 450.
No.
Yo, shut up, yo.
I got like a 604.
Oh, shit.
The 593.
Having a credit score off.
Nah, my credit score, my weight higher than my credit score.
No, it's just funny that he said that his kids listen to certain things. So I was at my son's graduation barbecue today, right? Like they had like a luau, and all of a sudden Bryson Tiller, "What She Want" drops.
And you turned up.
And I'm like, oh, this is my song.
They know.
My son is standing with the DJ like, I told you this is my mom's song. There she go right there. He done told the DJ to put my shit on.
Yo.
I'm
He's
like,
looking
kids
out
be
for
knowing.
you.
I'm going to see
He's
Bryson
looking
on
out
Friday,
for
so I'm
you.
excited.
Yo. So,
No, I'm going to the actual concerts at the Man. I'll be at the Man on Friday,
at
and
the
then
Man?
I'll be at the 21 Savage Jizz show on Sunday. So
Who be at 21 Savage, man?
you into that?
I'm not into men.
Savage Man?
Hey, yo.
Savage Beat is crazy.
Yo. I like what you did there.
Yo.
I like a little savage,
Oh,
you
look at this thing
know.
with the Habiki. Oh, you got a couple dollars.
What is that?
Boy, get money.
Yeah,
You
what's
didn't
it say?
offer
What's
me
it say
that.
on it? What's it say on it?
Yo, she could probably read
What's
that
it say
shit.
on it?
Yeah, right.
The
Read
token.
that.
Japanese whiskey.
It is. It is.
Shout out to
I'm
my
not
nigga Dre.
Japanese.
Shout out to my nigga Dre, who is.
I'm not Japanese. I'm Korean.
I Korean, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Korean.
So, I mean, still, kind of still in the same on the
You
same
ain't never
topic
peep
though.
how Koreans is mad aggressive, but then like Japanese is like wild, cool and calm.
I don't know, man.
Because Koreans don't have time to play.
Chinese always seem stressed
They're
out.
always at war.
Who?
They don't have time to play.
The Koreans.
Yeah, they're
nah,
always
they
at
don't
war.
play.
They don't have time to play.
You ever heard Korean hip hop?
Ichima.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have.
Chima.
I have.
Underwater squat.
And it was aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
But but on the same topic though, because like I think this is like a theme now of rap music, hip hop music suffering. You know, it can't sell tickets, having issues. Sexy Red just dropped. We were just talking about that like last week, and Jermaine Dupri was being interviewed, and he basically criticized Sexy Red for her first week sales of 28,000. Now he wasn't criticizing her.
He said 27,000.
Oh, was it?
It was 27. You know that's my number, so I remembered that.
Got you. Okay, well, regardless, it's not a lot compared to what rap in its heyday was selling. You know what I'm saying? Because then, you know, JD's argument was basically saying like, yeah, a lot of these new artists, they feel like they don't got to sell records to be successful, but you know that's really where it's at. Like you need to be selling your record in order to attract fans to your shows, in order for, you know, like it starts there. And I don't know, like is he just a old washed up bitter nigga that don't really know how the game running right now, or is there some truth to being disappointed in low record sales when pretty much everybody has low record sales? Like,
Nah, in my opinion, like I'm not making excuses or anything. Like keep it real, he should have just kept his mouth shut. Because who is he to say anything? But he's entitled to his opinion.
They
though.
still be together. You know that, right?
Nah, I don't believe that one bit.
Nah, they just recently posted up that they was in the studio with Nelly and fucking Ashanti.
They was swinging.
That's crazy.
My bad.
Ashanti.
My bad.
is
Yeah.
definitely
My bad.
pregnant.
No,
I changed the subject.
they were
I
all
didn't
in the
mean to.
studio.
So what were you saying?
But nah, yeah, like he's entitled to his opinion and all that. But I feel like he's kind of right though. You know what I'm saying? Because you would expect, and like we just got done saying, maybe the climate's changed and it ain't the same as it used to be. Because maybe why would I buy your album if
I could
can
stream
hear
it,
all the time? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
or I could YouTube it.
yeah, but people, you know what I'm saying, the people that do buy it are the ones that realize that that's how they make their money. That's where they get the, you know what I'm saying, that's how you support, you know what I'm saying, somebody you appreciate, whether it be your favorite rapper, favorite singer, your favorite barber. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Make sure y'all
Or
stream
producer.
Shorty Make It Clap. That's what it's called, right?
no, just
Just clap.
Oh, just clap. She all download clap.
So
Yo, she's added
Shorty
to
making
it.
clap.
Shorty making clap.
Yo,
I know that's what he said. Don't you say that in the song?
I said she make it clap.
Oh, she make it clap. My bad. Look, at least I know the fucking song.
No,
Like,
I appreciate that. Shout out, yo, go on SoundCloud.
yeah,
Listen to my
download
shit.
this shit.
Download
I
that
knew
shit.
somebody was clapping
Yo,
something.
I got it. What's the Cash App? You could just send me bread and Venmos, but I like Zelle the most.
What's your cash app?
And Mikey pays $200 a twerk video.
I don't.
If you want to twerk your ass to his song, make sure
I
your
don't pay
pussy is
shit.
showing, and he got $200 for you.
That's crazy.
$200.
Oh, he
Yeah.
paying them $200. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I thought they
When
was
did I
paying
ever
him
do that?
$200.
Yeah,
He be
yeah.
paying them to shake
All right,
their
hold
ass
on,
to the
back on
song.
track though. Back on track though.
Yeah, back to what we was
Back to what
saying
we was
before I
saying,
was.
So I got two perspectives.
Yes.
A devil's advocate perspective. If her marketing budget was only for 20,000 sales, she's doing great.
Right.
Right. If.
But it
But
wasn't.
again, who is your market? Your market is motherfuckers that don't have money to buy your music.
Right.
Dame Dash has talked about this, like as producers of products, we in the black community shoot ourselves in the foot when we only market our product to people in the black community. That's why people like Brent Faiyaz, Drake, Kendrick, because they're appealing to other people outside of the black
I
community.
say that all the time about Tiger.
So it's like when you pigeonhole
Right,
yourself
niggas
to
don't
only
buy- no
make
disrespect,
one
niggas
type
don't
of
buy
music.
Tiger
No,
that
but it's all white people
the
and
white
Asian
people.
people. Like that's
People
why he's still
outside of
surviving.
niggas.
That's why he's still surviving off of Macarena
That's
songs
the
and
problem
shit.
with
Like
a lot of the music and that we fuck with today, because we try to appeal to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean black people. I mean niggas. You know what I'm saying? Us.
No, if you can do the Griselda thing and be a niche.
But not see that's another
Artist.
thing. That's another thing. My nigga, we've been to the shows. It ain't niggas in the crowd.
No. I'm saying niche in the way that is this very specific demographic that I'm trying to hit, and I'm only marketing and I'm only budgeting and marketing for that demographic. I'm never trying to. They're never gonna
go without the boundary.
Right.
Go outside of the boundaries.
Right. I know I can consistently give you quality because it's what you're looking for specifically. I think with Sexy Red, she has that, but they're trying to make her appeal.
And it won't go that far because Becky's not listening.
And I have a whole nother
Pussy
standpoint
pig
on this.
booty hole
Honestly, Jermaine is right in regards to recognition, but he's not right in regards to the fact that these artists only used to make 2 cents per fucking album either way. It didn't matter if you sold 2 million worth of albums, but you only seen a check for 1,200.
You see plenty of people
So
that sold
I
over
think
1 million
that's why
records is
it's
broke
not.
now.
Cause we always talk about how hip hop is a cash cow right now for most of these people. They're trying to make money. They don't give a fuck about shit that's not making money. If I'm signed to a label that's only going to give me 1.5 cents on each album sale, why the fuck do I care about my album sales?
Yo, that's
If
If it doesn't make me money, touring gonna make me money.
You want to know why? Because you get niggas like Mac Miller and Our Future and you know what I'm saying, niggas that get their own following on YouTube and get their own supporters and cut them out. That's the
No,
whole
I
thing.
understand that,
She's
but
not
she's
them,
not
right.
them.
And the two
She's an industry
niggas that
person.
you just made really care about the art that they were putting out.
All right,
And they
but-
were making
all right,
music
so
before they got
let's not-
signed.
let's not
She
even say
was
that.
somebody that came out of nowhere. No offense to her.
Sauce Walker and them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they don't care about the music they put out, but my nigga, they just having fun. And them niggas don't go through no major label and all that shit. They like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they probably care about their album sales. What
can't
I'm
really-
saying about her is
they care about.
But I don't
they
know.
care
like a
about-
nigga
Sauce
like
Walker
Brent
really said
Faiyaz.
some-
A nigga like
some
Brent
shit.
Faiyaz
Nah,
is
they
in.
do, but what I'm saying is when it comes to them making their money, they make their money off doing shows, going around the country.
That's
you know
what I'm
hitting
saying,
spots
though.
and, you know what I'm saying? Doing
No, but
interviews.
look, you can't compare Sexy Red to Sauce Walker or Our Future or
Why not?
Mac Miller.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna tell you.
You're talking about independent artists, people that are not signed to a contract that's only giving them
I'm
1
saying Sauce Walker
cent
specifically,
per
but go
album.
ahead.
You could compare her to Lil Pump. You could. I didn't want to.
He's homeless
I didn't
now.
want to say Ice Spice, but Ice
Isn't-
Spice because she's a woman. But
Isn't
it doesn't
Little
matter.
Pump homeless now?
I don't know. I don't know.
One of them
But
little
my
niggas is
point
homeless. He
this.
just put up a video and said he was
point is
homeless.
this.
Skinny from the nine.
These are
him.
not rappers. Yeah, these are not artists who, stylistically. I'm saying that to be nice because I don't want to be offensive to anybody because I think everybody has a right to make the music they want to make. But someone like Mac Miller, someone like Tyler, Sauce Walker, they make music the way that we make music.
The king,
It's
the
art.
The king of that music.
It's
is
art
who?
for them.
The king of the kind of music that Sexy Red is doing is who?
King, meaning a man.
The man.
To
the
me,
king of that.
To me, Bass God.
No.
Bass God started all this shit.
Yeah,
Bass God started the bullshit music.
6ix9ine.
Yeah, him too.
My music isn't really music. It's more of my person, my social media personality.
I think he hit the nail on the head.
Right.
I feel like Sexy Red is one of those artists that it's not about my music. It's about me.
If I can cash in on my personality.
But to Soul's point, I think Lil B, if we want to go back a little bit further,
he was the first one to do that shit.
Of even 6ix9ine. Like, I feel like that is where that whole thing started.
See, the only reason why I don't agree with that is because I know a little bit about him, and my man's had like 150 websites at one point. He's actually a hustler.
No, I'm not coming at him hustling, but I'm talking about music wise. That nigga would put out anything. Like, it would be like, Like, he didn't give a fuck about.
Business wise, he was more like an independent.
He made money from being online and trolling. Like, he was the first person to have an online personality. He followed everybody. If you followed him on Twitter, he followed you back. Like,
but I think you and we're talking artistically. He's talking business wise, and I think that it's. I feel what you're saying. I think that Lil B's business.
It was an act. Like, he was acting, bread. But he was getting bread. Right. No, I get it.
He was getting bread where like these other artists are looking like bread.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I agree with that.
Different.
But I'm just saying in regards to just using your online platform to push bullshit. I hate to say bullshit, but it's like you're not putting any artistic ability into your music, but you're using your social media platform to push it. And that's what he was doing. He was the first nigga to rap off beat. He was the first nigga to just put out a bunch of bullshit, but he had a strong personality online.
On the top.
I think the Bass guy still follow me. He fat now, but
what's wrong with that?
He got to pass the blunt.
You got to replace it with Hennessy mixed with whiskey.
And
mixed with tequila. You got to put them all together.
I seen a post. I forgot they call it like the kill shot or some shit, and it was like a shot, and it was like this much whiskey, Hennessy, tequila, and it was like all in a shot. I'm like, you're crazy. But yo, all right,
we'll call it a wash this. Just whatever happen to have.
Is that really a thing, or is that a myth though?
What?
Mixing different types of alcohol.
Nah, that's the thing. That's really a chemical thing. Like, you should look it up, because mixing all those.
That's why you shouldn't drink Long Island iced teas, and I tell people that.
Think about when you drinking 80 proof or 40 proof liquor, right? You put all those liquors together, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's the same shit, I get it's the
not
same
40
amount.
Proof, 80 proof. But go ahead.
Yeah, you're right, 40%. But either way, like the I don't want to sound crazy, but the chemical compounds of each different liquor, whether it be whiskey, cognac,
Howard here,
whiskey,
right? The periodic table, pull it up, nigga. Let's do it.
Listen,
no, I'm serious, because let them fucking know. I be telling people, stop ordering Long Island iced teas. I be telling people that. Don't order Long Island.
So, all right, we gonna have, because Soul is a bartender.
I'm a bartender.
Star tender. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said,
a fine tender.
At any time I go out and I hear anybody, whether it be a shorty or dude, I say, bro, shorty, why are you ordering, you know what I'm saying, like whatever's on the menu? You know what I'm saying? Like the flashiest drink. I'm like, yo, that shit is all mixed. You know what I'm saying? You pay
hella
to drink
sugar too.
Yeah, you paying to drink sugar. And they be like, oh, well, I like Malibu Bay Breeze, or I like this, or I like that, or I like.
Please, they want some cute shit.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie, that's my shit though, Malibu Bay Breeze.
I hear you, but one. But when you want to stack 4 on them, you get a little bit of alcohol, but it's mad sugar. So the next thing you gonna feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they wonder why they feel like shit.
That nigga don't want to join ordering 4 drinks. You look at that bill.
I'd rather us order
2 shots.
I'd rather us order. My nigga, I'd rather us order straight up shots of Class A or something, you know what I'm saying? And not
Class A.
You go to look.
Niggas got money.
That nigga rich.
Let's step it up, because
he got money.
We go to Tommy's. It ain't the regular white and blue bottle.
Oh, that's my Tommy's is my shit.
There, the Day of the Dead bottle.
Tommy is my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Them shit $70 a shot.
He want to go to lunch date so bad.
Them shit 70 a shot.
All right, so when we going to Tommy's? So when we going to Tommy's?
3-4 shots of the. I mean,
3-4 shots of the 70.
Look, I'm gonna come back with a report on when we go to Tommy's, if he ordering that, or if he be like, you get one Long Island. Watch, we gonna sit down here. You get one Long Island.
Let me get that Burnett. You got that Burnett.
I'm looking forward to it.
No, but I'm being dead serious though. For anybody that drinks, Long Island is the worst drink for y'all to drink. Stop ordering fucking Long Islands. Stop.
You can buy shit on like a payment plan. I tell them I'm going to Tommy's. I might spend $400. Like, cool, here go the card. I pay over time. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You buy
$12.75 a month.
Got a $17,000 tab on that joint.
Nah.
You still paying it back? Paying the bike?
Nah.
But yeah, the Long Island got 5 different liquors in it,
that's-
and most of the time,
what's in Long Island?
gin, vodka, tequila, triple sec, rum, and a splash of Coke at the end.
Yeah, to make
But-
it look like
cocaine or
No, Coca-Cola.
No, Coca-Cola. No, it's
To make
cheap.
it look like tea.
And then on top of that, y'all are getting all like low-level liquor. Like
Yeah,
you're getting the
bottom
shit with
shelf.
pirates and shit on it. Like you're not getting.
No, what they call that shit? Well
Yeah,
liquor.
you're getting the shit with the
shit that's
weird
rated-
the weird
the
ass pirates and shit. The shit we used to buy in college that was a gallon for $18. Like that's what the fuck y'all are getting. And I don't watch
college
niggas.
lit.
We were.
Hold on, Sailor Jerry got a woman on it. It's not a pirate, it's a woman.
No, but a lot of that shit, like, a lot of them
the
shits
Sailor
be just
Jerry, I
having
think
the
it's
randomest
like
shit
Rick and Morty or
on the
something.
bottle, and it's like, or it's like skulls, or it's like the poison symbol. It's like y'all are
No,
drinking
the
five.
poison
Color
symbol.
cross-
Y'all are drinking 5 liquors with
Jesus.
fucking
Yeah,
pirates and shit on
Cartoon
it.
liquor.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, and
This shit
Niggas
Bugs
out here
Bunny was
working
drinking.
at the bar, I'm gonna be honest. One of the last nights that I worked at a bar, I had a nigga order, like, he kept coming back in 5 at a time. And it was like 3 of them. And when I say by the end of the night, them niggas was ready to shoot each other, I'm like, stop drinking this shit.
What
Like, what are y'all not getting?
What?
Fucking Long Islands. And they were well.
That
Y'all
shit-
not even upgrading it to top shelf. Like,
Scoopy
y'all
go to Red
drinking
Lobster
well
ordering
Long
Long
Island.
Island.
Stop ordering that shit. That shit is not good for y'all. Y'all going to end up killing each other or fucking somebody and getting them pregnant that you never want to look
yo.
at again. So
This
just stop.
This nigga Scooby getting daiquiris at Red Lobster.
The daiquiris hit.
It's the strawberry daiquiri.
Them daiquiris hit though.
I don't even know what
Yo, when I was a kid,
I
we
only
used to
go
to
for
Red
sh-
Lobster,
I only go
and
for
my mom
shrimp or
used to let me
lobster
order
fest.
A virgin strawberry
Oh,
daiquiri.
I always got a Shirley Temple.
Scoop still be getting them shit.
That's my shit.
That's
At
a
the
virgin,
diner.
ain't it?
No, yeah, it's Sprite and grenadine
The red shit.
I don't
with a
know
little
about
cherry
that.
in it.
Like because it's red.
I mean,
You a blood?
why you incriminating?
I mean, you got
me?
a red tattoo going across your
That's my
eyebrow.
grandmother's
He's
name.
a ruby.
I mean, was she a blood?
She was from Cuba.
He's a ruby.
They didn't have
A red ruby.
they
My
didn't
cousin
have
was
Las
that.
Sangres.
My cousin used to be a. That was like the Willenboro like division.
Yeah, he's a red
Yeah, my
ruby.
cousin was a red
Hey,
ruby.
yo, I'll burn your fucking beard.
They was stabbing bitches at Burlington, Regal, and all of
he
that.
was
I
with
know.
them.
I seen him in the shit.
He had his hair like he was.
He used to try to pass as a dyke. I remember that.
Scooby sharing.
My cousin said that. She was like, "You want to pod with the nigga Mikey? We used to think that."
No, you didn't. Don't do that. Because Scooby used to wear Soul sports bras to play basketball.
Oh man, that made me think of her that TikTok.
Hey yo,
Which one?
All his life.
Oh yeah, I got my AIs on stink. What's up?
Yes.
Don't play with it.
Nah, yo, you are like really funny.
No, but you
on
know
those-
why I
on
do
those
that
songs.
though? Because I started doing that because there's a lot of men who make fun of women. Or they say like they're doing certain things to hit. Like, you know, I watched a whole generation of like men on TikTok be like, oh, when she say she like romantic niggas, so I just went and I bought flowers and I'm really a street nigga and I'm just gonna fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I made that video, because I'm like, more women need to start making fun of men or portraying like, because there are women like that. Like, there are women who are gaslighters. There are women who are
You don't
narcissists.
say.
No, that's real shit.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so it's
Oh,
like,
no, we-
Wait, women that actually want to fuck, like they be trying to fuck.
we be wanting to crack.
When?
I ain't gonna lie. We be wanting to fucking crack.
He
Yeah.
said when.
I'm gonna be honest, we all grown. I'm gonna just be real. Like,
When?
I mean, as a woman, I feel like we play the long game, but there's definitely men that we see and we be like, yo, I wanna hit that.
I don't play no long games, man. This is
You're not, are you a woman?
But it's different though. It's different because like for a man, we're gonna, like she said, we're gonna play the role. Like whatever actor you say
For a
you
certain
need.
amount of
Exactly, the
I'm gonna
representative.
play
I
that
call the
first. I'm gonna
representative.
play that
And I'm
first.
not gonna lie, I've done that before. I've played the representative.
women just do it differently.
And then y'all get crazy.
No, but we do the same shit y'all do. We play the long
No.
game, though, because we're not the prey. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I might wait for you to hit me.
To pray. You hear them?
As women, meaning what I'm saying is like, as a man, you're the one that preys on us. So my thing is, a woman's not going
So
to
we're
shoot
the
her.
predator.
We're not going to shoot our shot. I'm
Hold on,
saying
I'm
we
not a
are.
predator.
I'm the prey.
That's what I'm saying. Nah.
All right.
So when Scoop is talking about, I made a TikTok and it says when a nigga say ball is life, you want to hit, and it's me outside doing all this basketball
I
shit with my
remember.
AIs
I
on.
remember.
So what I'm saying is, as women, I used to be a narcissist. Like, there are things that we do to to get in position for y'all
first
too.
woman ever to take accountability.
I'm not no fucking liar. I'm one of the realest bitches you ever gonna meet.
She said used
and
to
my
be.
thing is, because we're the prey, you do wait for the man to hook you. But once he hook you, bitch, let me see you on your page talking about you read a lot of books.
You like being official?
Let me see you on your page talking about you do yoga and shit. Bitch, I'm gonna be right on Instagram the next day doing yoga. Bitch, I'm at Barnes and Nobles. What's good, my nigga?
What's good?
I'm trying to crack.
She from the Bronx right now.
Like,
what's good, my nigga?
Is you dumb? What is you dumb?
But that's why men don't like. But that's why men don't like me. It's like I learned from y'all. I learned from the
women
niggas.
like you.
I know they love me.
Like her.
Nah, no.
Nah, they definitely
Women
like
love
her.
me.
Yo, that's what motherfuckers be hitting me up on it. Yo, I'm like, yo, my nigga, don't ask me. Come to the pod.
You know what? I might scissor soon. I might try
Hey,
scissor.
yo.
Soon.
I might finally
soon.
try it. No, because women be on my body.
Listen,
And I might try scissor soon. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, you're not even paying attention.
I went on one. I went on one date with a.
flabbergasted
I'm
right
taking
now.
it back.
I went on one
Taking
date
a
with a
back is
woman.
my pause.
I went
Taking
on
it
one
back
date
is
with a
crazy.
woman, and I
That's
realized
crazy.
why
That's
men
crazy.
are so annoyed with fucking women,
Wait,
and that
why you
sucks.
hold up, time out. Why you taking it back? what led you to this? I thought you was a firm believer in.
firm.
Wait, time out. Pause. Yeah, nah.
Y'all ever scissor?
Wait, time out. No, never.
All I heard was
I listened to Scissor before. I ain't never.
all I heard was I might scissor soon. That's all
I might. It
Like
be yo. It be so many pussy.
So wait, we going to Scissor
It be
City.
so many pussy shots in my
You think she's going to
in my
scissor?
shit. It be more.
Scissor-
It be more
scissor is
women
wild.
trying to get with me than men.
Hey, yo. Tommy Hilfiger hit you up?
2024.
I got the juice, huh?
I mean, like,
It is 2024.
I don't be knowing what's going on. Like
I didn't even hear what he said.
my male friends be cursing me out. Like
I just know that.
don't bring me around if you don't want your bitch
we was
to
at
be.
the joint, and the more than once somebody came up to me that was a woman that said, "Yo, what's up with Shorty?" And I'm like,
She said, "Don't lose your bitch fucking with her."
Exactly.
I'm like,
Like my
damn.
thing is, I'm a perfect wayman because it's like I'll bring the bitches in and I'll leave because I fuck niggas. Like I don't deal with
she
bitches.
fucks niggas.
I do.
How many?
I'm not fucking nobody right now. I'm actually fasting. But what I'm saying,
Fasting.
I
You're not
am.
eating no beef.
Yo,
I'm not.
Yo, I fuck niggas is crazy. Yo.
No, but meaning like I've never dealt with a
Wait,
girl.
pause,
Like
what?
just because a
She
girl.
said it.
Oh,
But I'm just
you're not
saying,
supposed
like.
to repeat this.
So my thing is, if you a smart wingman, you'll let me reel him in, get him drunk, and then I did.
So
Thank
Drake,
goodness.
Drake,
Nah, fuck all that. So nah, you say you
It's
like
a
being
good
official.
thing he is not the editor.
who been fly? Oh my god.
Because if he was the editor,
You would edit all the hip hop shit out.
No, it would just be like you saying.
No, it would be
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
No, and it would be voiceovers. That nigga would voice over all of us and say some shit that we never said.
y'all three. And
Yeah, and it'll be shit we never said. Like
Like
we.
all the NBA interviews you be seeing them shit.
Yeah.
That shit's stupid.
You know what I'm about to
I hate
do?
AI.
Did you see the AI shit? Cause
You said you about to scissor. We know.
no, cause you be on TikTok. Cause it's funny. Cause earlier when I logged on
what you be
TikTok.
doing on TikTok?
No, the only reason why I know is because when I got on TikTok earlier, it was like
He was on there.
yeah, because it was like saying it was like no, listen, he was just online
You
because
can
it was
see that they live, like they on.
yeah, because it reached out to me. It was like, hey, Scoop the MCs online, say hi. It's been a while. I'm like, I know this nigga. I'm gonna take one of. Did you see this shit where people are taking a picture and the AI got them dancing? I'm about to do that to one of our pod pictures.
You gonna make
Oh,
Scoop, you gonna make
wait.
Scoop dance?
So
Yes.
Wait, you could put a picture on a filter and the AI makes the people dance?
So yeah, so people been taking pictures of like they dad or whatever. Like this girl took a picture of her brother and was like, "Yo, I just want a picture of you." She got that nigga on there, sexy dick, cause the AI is doing it. So it take the picture and turn it into dancing.
I'm about to put Scoop on OnlyFans.
You should twerking.
Should? What?
We make mad bread off of that.
I'm
You know
gonna
how
make
many?
mad
And that
bread.
be the thing.
Yo, hold on,
That
y'all-
be the
y'all saw the
thing.
video?
Go like this. You got something white on your face. Go like this. No, I'm dead serious though. I was serious.
Is it off? Is it off?
Yo,
Is it off?
Yes.
Alright.
It was a piece of lint or something
I
from
ain't
like
fucking
your
with it.
head.
Look, no, y'all saw the video where the
It has
bull.
spider webs
hold
on it.
It was some bull was streaming, and the nigga was like twerking.
Like his Bucci cat was out.
hey yo,
That wasn't out. He had
hey
like,
yo.
he had pants on and shit, right?
He was waiting for it.
Uh,
No, I wasn't waiting for shit. It was like it was like on one of these blogs or something. It was like, yo, no, but his dad.
His Bucci cat.
No, his dad seen him and was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing?
Oh, nah, I didn't see that. That nigga just stopped dead in his face.
That nigga was standing up.
He fixed his pants and shit. Was like,
his dad was like, "It's the shit I'm talking about, yo. The fuck is you doing?"
the first time.
But I'm gonna be honest though, the problem is that's the worst parenting to have when you see some shit like that. Because now what he's gonna do is he's gonna twerk, but he's gonna do it outside of the house.
Yeah.
Bring it back to Sexy Red.
Oh shit, I was joking.
You're a rapper.
No, but I'm saying straight up.
Rapper.
Because now this shit is on the radio. And we've seen the kindergarten, first grade little girls singing the Sexy Red shit. And the teachers having to change the lyrics to be something positive away from it because you're already exposed to it.
No, yeah.
They can relate to that.
Right, and that's my whole point. Like you almost as a parent right now, you have to like you understand that there's nothing that I can do. You're going to be. You're going to absorb this.
You got to beat.
You have to beat it to the punch. You're going to absorb this, and if I don't get ahead of it, society is going to skew your perception of it. So now let me get ahead of it and tell you, like, I know you're going to be exposed to Sexy Red. I know you're going to be exposed to all of this shit that I might not necessarily agree with, but I have to get ahead of it, and I have to basically vet where your perspective is going to come from in all this.
Shit, I was playing Chief Keef for my kids. I was like, this the shit I don't like.
Or what's some we talked about last week, the 2 Life Crew. What's some album, what's some hip hop music that back in the day you knew? Mine was Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. I got in trouble for sneaking off and buying Doggy Style.
Oh, don't worry, my son.
I remember I bought 36 Chambers. And my mom had a Chevy Corsica. As soon as we got out Cherry Hill Mall, I put that shit in the tape deck. Yo, that shit came on. Yo, I don't remember exactly how it started, but my mom heard fuck. She was like, take that off.
That was Onyx back the fuck up.
No, my son just asked me. He heard me saying I was going to the 21 Savage concert this weekend. He was like, I want to go see 21 Savage. I said no. I'm not taking you to see 21 Savage. Not no.
My mom went into Sam Goody and bought Doggy Style for me because they wouldn't sell it to me. I had to go get my mom. She was in another store in the mall. she went in there and got Doggy Style the tape.
How old were you?
The tape.
10. I was 10 because 93. And I got the tape for Doggy Style.
Nigga, 10?
Yeah.
You lying.
Hey, my brother told on me too.
83.
My brother told on me to my grandma. Listen, we was down in Tennessee. We was on vacation. So I'm like, at Kmart of all places, I'm like, can I go buy
I had a
this
job
tape?
at Kmart.
She was like, yeah, go ahead. So I buy it. And my brother told him, he listened to that Snoop Dogg. I got cussing on it.
Yeah. When I got Onyx back the fuck up, and my dumb ass gonna put it in the tape deck in my mom's car.
Back the fuck up.
Yeah, because all I know is like slam, da da da. Like I said, so I put the tape in and shit. And start up. Move back, motherfuckers! Onyx is here. Yeah. Back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. My mom looking at me like, oh,
not this one. And it wasn't a CD.
I took the tape out. Yeah, I took the tape out, put it back in this case. Like,
well, shit. I told my mom into buying. I just wrote this on Facebook. I told my mom into buying concert tickets. I was 15, and I was like, yeah, Lloyd, because she used to take me to the Lloyd concerts. We got there. She's like, who the fuck is Pretty Ricky? So these niggas come out in silk boxers, dicks shaking. My mom said, what? She said, I know you fucking lying. What the fuck are we at?
They about like strippers.
No, when I say they were all the fuck up in silk boxers, dicks swing. They had on, it was dick swinging. And then they had a girl group that opened up for them. Like, they were kind of like Destiny's Child. And they had them come back out in lingerie. And they were fucking them literally on stage damn near. Right, and my mom was just like, what the fuck are we at? And at the time, I liked the music. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know what the hell I was signing up for.
What's Pretty Ricky?
Blue Star was their first album.
What's the song though?
Right.
Oh, you talking about Yes Sir? I got a new shoes on the ride.
Oh,
they had that and they had Grind with me.
That was
let your mind take your time with me. I love you deep. No, and I'm gonna be honest. At 15 years old though, I wasn't having sex yet. I was very my mom kept me in sports.
I had a scare by
all of that. And the thing is, I listened to a lot of music back then. Like me and my mom be in the car listening to I Wanna Lit. I was 9 years old bouncing with her, but I knew
licking from their head to their toes.
So I liked the music, but I was still very innocent. You know what I'm saying? As a person, but I still had an ear for that type of music, just the vibe of it.
I was guilty.
But when them niggas came, even I was shocked. I'm like, what is that? Like, you just see these dicks just swinging. I'm like, what is that?
All right, so every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a song to our playlist. We have a playlist on Tidal. It's called the Watch This
Pause for me
playlist.
saying, can I hit the...
So it's my turn,
It is your turn.
and I want to put Grind on
I
Me.
knew it. I fucking
Pretty
knew
Ricky,
it.
the explicit version.
The explicit, huh?
Nah, not the one that you listened to when you was a kid.
with your mom.
No, I didn't have the explicit version. She bought.
No, you
because
watched
my
it.
mom only bought me CDs. I would go to the record store by myself and sneak in there and buy the shits in the Willenboro Plaza.
Alright.
I used to go there.
So
Or
Grind
a penny
With Me
packer.
by Pretty Ricky.
But my mom only brought me CDs from Walmart, which they didn't have explicit versions. Walmart sold all clean CDs back in the day.
Yeah.
So she would only buy me CDs from Walmart. So she brought me the Pretty Ricky CD from Walmart. So it didn't have the dicks fucking all that in it. So when we got to the show though, them niggas was like, we singing the real version and our dicks is out. So I feel like I kind of got betrayed a little bit because my mom was looking at me like, what the fuck are you into? And then all of a sudden now she was buying me condoms and talking to me about sex. But
Been a crazy.
that was a great album.
Yeah, all right, so moving on.
Pretty Ricky
What
was.
they do on stage again?
Yo, chill out.
They came out and Silk.
Watch this.